as well. He didn't take the single. Well, much needed boundary.
Very impressive shot too, just straight down the ground, using the pace of the ball. Ball of full length from Srinath. Yeah, he's been out of sorts. He's taken that one wicket and Nick Knight. None of this, it's just over pitched. But he plays it well, Jeremy Snape. Straight down the ground, beats mid-on.
Gee, that's edged, but the man's pretty fine at third man as well. Just a single. Good fielding. That's the thing that's impressed me. I think whether it's rubbed off because of the way India have played, but the fielder seems to have responded to everything the captain's done. He's attacked when he's felt the time was right, and it's been rewarded.
I don't think they're ever going to be a really mobile fielding side, but they've worked hard.
12 overs to go then, this England. There's a bowling change. The local man, Bang Badani, comes into the attack. Nothing wrong with the first delivery. It's a single, but there or thereabouts. Banga to continue. It's good running. Can't get out in the middle of the bat, so he's never going to run out to. It's nicely played. Now they might look for two here, and they will. And they'll make it. It's good placement and good running. Now there's going to be more here. This is a bonus. It's hit the stumps and should pick up two more. And they will do. I just feel sorry for the fielder. He's done well. He's got there, got the throw in, bounced it in, clips the top of the stumps, penalised two more runs. Relief for England.
Well, they all count. These ricochets, batsman in comfortably. It brings more runs.
Change in the bowling. Garker comes into the attack, extra pace, and the boundary. It's not it's intended by Jeremy Snape, but effective.
Well, that's what can happen when the quicker bowlers come back into the attack, slightly stiff, and he does look stiff there. Agarkar gives the width, just flare the bat at it, Jeremy Snape. The ball races away. That's a welcome boundary for England. Got 7 overs left, and they are bringing this situation round. Hollyoake and Snape.
Bowling went for a heave across the line. Wasn't necessary at this stage. Paid the ultimate price. Middle stump out the ground.
You said it, heave across the line. I'm not sure that he needed to do that. They were playing so well. Agarkar comes back into the attack. Old adage, you miss, I hit. Straight delivery with no real pace. Just back of a length. Snape looking to get the ball anywhere over the leg side. It's middle stump, it's bullseye. A little bit of a kiss from him, and it's 195 for 7.
James Foster. The mark straight away. And Hollyoake's got to keep playing now.
He seized on the opportunities to keep fielders in, to put pressure on batsmen. He had close fielders in. And I think it's a good-looking performance. Well, they've had a good day. Certainly enjoy themselves here. That's skewed in the air. That's going to be a nice, easy chance. Anil Kumble himself takes the catch. So, yet again, the wicket tumbling to a poor shot. England could have done with Hollyoake.
Not quite there to attempt that shot. It wasn't short enough. Didn't bounce as much as Hollyoake could have expected. Simple catch for Kumble. He goes for 37, 202 for 8.
Darren Gough, non-striker. Nice straight bat from Jamie Foster.
As David, you mentioned about the surface. Slight misfield will give them the second.
Anil Kumble imploring the umpire, Vijay Chopra, to at least refer it to the third umpire. The misfield gave Jamie Foster the chance or the incentive to come back. Mightily close.
I think he might be out. Just in. But there's no reason why the third umpire shouldn't have been called for when it's that close.
Well, another couple here at least. A long way down there. Put down his arm, good enough. It's all over for Darren Gough. Just the 1.5 stumps out the ground. Well, one clean out, one displaced, one still standing. Whichever way you look at it, that's out.
He has the ability to take wickets. Again, reverse swing. That's the 6th time he's taken 4 wickets in an innings in a one-day international. Good performance. 216 for 9.
One man left for England. It's Matthew Hoggard. Nearly there. It's the idea. Bowl it straight, see if the batsman misses, especially if it's a number 11. This is going to be a desperate end to the England innings. Well, the extra wicket. No point in hanging around for those extra 2 overs, was there? So England all out. This is desperate running, poor running.
Yes, and a good performance by India in the field. He's got a good arm, Dinesh Mongia. Good take by Ajay Ratra. And that was it for England. 217 all out. And Anil Kumble will be mighty pleased with his team's effort. First time captain of India. He's been most impressive.
And they should be very, very confident now of victory in this third of the series. This is why England bowled out with 2 overs to spare for 217. Trescothick looked in great form again at the top of the order. That was an important wicket for Agarkar. Michael Vaughan again played well, 43 from 59 deliveries. And then, although wickets had tumbled, there was a recovery from Ben Holyoke, Jeremy Snape, 37 and 38 respectively. It was a good partnership and has given England just a sniff of hope, because they have the runs on the board. India still have to get them, however easy that target might appear. These bowling figures make good reading for India. Srinath, really the only one off song, 6.25 in economy rate, 1 for 50 from 8 overs. Agarkar 4 for 34, he bowled well, 3.78 his economy. Sanjay Bangal coming into the side to replace Ganguly, 1 for 40. The spinners bowl well, Harbhajan and Kumble. And really it was a good pressurised performance from the Indian bowlers, supported today by better fielding than we've seen in the previous 2 games. India need 218 runs to win. Now there's a reminder of the target for India, 218 runs to win from a full 50 overs at 4.36 runs per over.
No margin for error. Drifted into the legs slightly. It has to be slightly whipped away in the crowd. And this is what they've come to see.
Well, the pitch was on the slow side with the old ball, but with the new ball, it's coming on nicely onto the bat. Let's have a look at that. Just a roll of the wrist and ample power behind the shot. Just fed to the boundary rope. Was a fielder at fine leg. There was no way he could come around that one. A good start for Tendulkar.
Well stopped. Jimmy Snake, the man at backward point. Sachin Tendulkar determined to announce his arrival. It's 6 without loss from 1 over. Smashed away. Now to his highest score in this round, and there might be a lot more to come. Just short of a length, that's all it has to be, and he's there and waiting.
Just get the feeling that somebody was cheeky enough to let him know about his record in Chennai. He's into business very quickly. It's a great shot. This sort of pulled his weight back, didn't really get onto the back foot as much as he would have liked.
Goff. Overpitched and driven. That's going to be 4 more. And he's going to cut that one off, and the crowd, well, they're loving it. The heroes come to town, and he's not letting them down.
Now you can't say that he found the gap on that occasion because it was heading straight to Nasir Hussain, but they hit it over Nasir Hussain. Got the advantage of the bounce of the hard surface. It was right there in the slot. So good skill to get the middle of the bat in spite of that. With that first ball. But after that, he's been a bit too full, and the Indians love it there. They absolutely love it.
Yeah, problems for Nasir Hussain. And Goff. He's not bowled 3 overs yet. He's got 1 more ball to go, and he's already conceded 27 runs. 13 off this over. 2 full, 2 wide. Had to be put away, and it was, and put away well.
Really the new kid on the block, Virendra Sehwag. A lot of talent. With some great shots. There's another one. Again, right up there, inviting Sehwag to drive, who's very keen to accept the invitation. 40 for no wicket.
And that's 4 more. Not too much running out there, but a lot of magnificent stroke play.
A couple of bad deliveries by Darren Gobb, but you can't fault this one. It's about good length, just short of good length. And again, some great eyesight on display here. It's been a while since we've last seen Tendulkar play in this fashion.
Sweetly timed. When he hits it, it stays hit. And it wasn't all that bad a delivery.
Well, we've seen some great shots from the Indian batsman, none better than this. Effort from Hoggard. Not a lot wrong with that delivery, but look at the excellence of the shot. It's punched and placed through the offside.
Excellent square drive. That's hit on the up. Again, fantastic placement.
He doesn't miss. Just doesn't miss. He's moved on to 45 from 42. Crowd absolutely adoring him and the way that he plays Tendulkar. Nothing wrong with that delivery. Absolutely nothing wrong with it. Shrug of the shoulders from Hoggard. How do I bowl at this guy?
Slower ball picked up, one-handed, heaved away through the onside. 3 boundaries in the over. 12 coming off the last one. 76 for no loss. Beg your pardon, still 1 ball remaining, so every chance for Tendulkar to reach his 50 here.
Matthew Hoggard thinking that, yeah, end of the over, thank you very much. One-handed. Doesn't need 2 hands. Slow delivery. Picks it up. Just plays it away through the leg side.
He enjoyed it. Kept watching. He's on 49. And 50. 15, just 44 balls. 13 runs coming off the last over. 77 for no loss.
That's edged, and a full stroke will start to change the figures for Andrew Flintoff. No wonder he's livid. He's actually done more than anyone here to try and put some pressure on. That onslaught at the start took virtually all of the pressure off, but he's kept it tight, And only this thick edge has seen the ball go to the boundary often.
They've got him in a